Today, we're doing something we both need. A real deep pore cleanse, the kind that actually clears out everything summer's been packing into your skin. And by the end, I promise, your skin is going to feel like it just came back from a spa in Jeju. And it's not just heat. When the sun hits your skin directly, it can push your skin's surface temperature past 40 degrees Celsius, which activates the oil-producing cells sitting just underneath. So your glands basically go into overdrive. Add humidity on top of that, and your sweat can't evaporate properly. So now you've got oil and trapped moisture just sitting on your skin, mixing together, and pulling dirt and pollution straight into your pores. That's the real reason our blackheads seem to multiply the second the weather turns humid. I remember one summer, my skin got so oily by 11 a.m. that I started avoiding mirrors altogether. I thought something was wrong with me. Turns out, it was just biology. Your skin isn't betraying you. It's protecting itself. We just have to work with it, not against it. Step by step, Moutine. Alright, let's begin. Step 1. Reverse cold splash. Here's something you probably haven't seen before. Before we even oil cleanse, we start with a splash of cool water. Most routines jump straight into warm oil, but starting cool first actually calms any inflammation sitting on the surface, so the pores aren't already irritated before we begin working on them. Small change, but it makes a real difference by the end. Step 2, oil cleanse. Now we melt away the sunscreen, the sweat, the pollution from the day. Take your cleansing oil and just breathe while you massage it in. No rushing. This step alone can lift so much of what's sitting on the surface. Step 3, foam cleanse double cleansing isn't just a K-beauty trend, it's genuinely one of the only ways to properly get through oil and sweat buildup in this weather. A gentle foam wash finishes the job the oil started. Step 4, steam and chilled green tea toner mist. Here's my little secret, and something you won't see in most routines, a chilled green tea and centella toner kept in the fridge. Spraying it now does two things. The antioxidants calm the redness from steaming, and the cold temperature gently tightens the pores before extractions. So everything works with your skin's natural response instead of against it. Step 5, BHA salicylic acid application. This is where the real work happens. Salicylic acid is oil-soluble, so unlike other acids, it can actually travel inside the pore and dissolve the buildup from within, not just sit on top. This is the ingredient that makes extraction so much easier and so much more satisfying. Step 6, the satisfying extraction. There it is. I know this is the part you've been waiting for. Take your time here. Slow, gentle pressure, never forcing anything. Your skin has already been prepped to let this go easily. Step 7. Ice roller. Finish rollers have been everywhere lately, and there's a reason. That instant cooling closes the pores right back up after extraction, calms any redness, and honestly, the sound alone is so satisfying. Step 8. Multani Midi and Centella Dual Mask. Now, something I haven't done before on this channel, a dual mask. Multani Midi on the oilier zones, Centella Gel on the drier ones. Because summer skin isn't uniformly oily. It's oily in some places and dehydrated in others. Treating your whole face the same way is where most of us go wrong. Step 9, rinse and hydration layer, rinse everything away. Now we hydrate, niacinamide to calm oil production long term, and a lightweight water-based moisturizer with ceramides to keep the barrier strong without that heavy, greasy feeling summer skin hates. Outrow. And there we go. Doesn't that feel like a full reset? I know summer skin can feel like a constant battle, but it's not a flaw in you. It's just your skin adjusting to the heat. Be gentle with it. Feed it what it actually needs instead of stripping it away. If this helped you unwind even a little,